Question number 1. First we will suppose this as y. Let y is equal to 3x square minus 9x plus 5 power 9. Okay. So this is of the type x power n, isn't it? This bracket we can consider as x. So now differentiate with respect to x. So dy by dx means d by dx of this bracket. So according to power rule, this 9 will come out. Then from power we should subtract 1, isn't it? Because x power n derivative is what? N, x power n minus 1. So what we will do? We will subtract 1 from the power. It will become 8. Then this complete function is instead of x given. So derivative of composite function. Now in next step, we should find derivative of each term separately. So 3 is the coefficient and derivative of x square is 2x. So that will become 6x minus 9. Derivative of x is 1. Derivative of 5 is 0. So this is your final answer. Let y is equal to sine cube x plus cos power 6x. Differentiate with respect to x. So dy by dx. Here also separately we should apply power rule. So 3 sine square x, isn't it? Because sine x is instead of x. So this will be composite function. So 3 sine square x into derivative of sine, that is cos x, plus here 6 cos raised to 5x. Okay, then derivative of cos x is minus sine x. So 3 sine square x cos x minus 6 cos raised to 5x sine x. So 3 or see 3 we can take sine x and cos x also we can take common, or better if we take 2 sine x cos x common. So here 3 sine x by 2 will remain, and here plus 3 minus 3 cos raised to 4x will remain. Okay, so this we can write sine 2x, and this will be 3 sine x minus 3 cos raised to 4x. This is 3 by 2. This question is exact example of function power function. So first we will suppose 5x power 3 cos 2x as y. Then it is function power function, means this is the example of LD type. So we will apply log both the side, log 5x 3 cos 2x. Okay, then properties of log. So this power should come out, log of 5x. Now we will differentiate. So here C product rule we can apply. So differentiate with respect to x. So log y means 1 by y, dy by dx, and here 3 will come out. 3 is a coefficient. First function same, derivative of the second, so derivative of log 5x, plus log 5x is same, derivative of the first. Now while taking derivative of these two functions, again we have to check whether these are the standard function or composite. So see, log x is 1 by x. Here log 5x is given. So 1 by 5x into derivative of 5x is 5. Okay, plus log 5x same. Here derivative of cos 2x is minus sine 2x, and derivative of 2x is 2. So what we can write here? dy by dx will be y times, see this 5 will go, so we can write 3y, 3 is outside, cos 2x by x minus 2 sin 2x log 5x. But what is y? We know y is nothing but quotient. So 5x power 3 cos 2x and cos 2x by x minus 2 sin 2x log 5x. Let y equals to sine inverse x root x. See, derivative of sine inverse x is 1 by root 1 minus x square. Square of the angle will come here. Okay, now we have, instead of x we have this function. So for derivative we will use this formula only, but again derivative of this. So see, the differentiate with respect to x. So 1 by under root 1 minus angle square means x root x whole square, then derivative of x root x. See, what is x root x? X root x, if you check, x is 1, root x means power half. Okay, so x is 1 plus half power, that is x power 3 by 2. So to find derivative of this we can use power formula, isn't it? So here this we can write as x power 3 by 2. Now here x is x root x square, so x square into root x square means x only, so total power will be cube, so x cube will come. And here power rule means 3 by 2 should come out. X power, subtract 1 from the power, so 3 by 2 minus 1 means half only, isn't it? Half means root. So what we can write, 3x root x, we can write 3 root x by 2 root 1 minus x cube. This way we can write, or 3 by 2 whole x by 1 minus x cube. This also we can write here. Let y equals to cos inverse x by 2 divided by root 2x plus 7. See, numerator is there, denominator is there, means quotient rule we can apply. So differentiate with respect to x, dy by dx is equal to, denominator same, derivative of the numerator minus numerator same, derivative of the denominator, divide by denominator square. So in denominator root term is there, so root and square will go, so only 2x plus 7 will remain here. Now see, cos inverse x derivative we know, derivative of cos inverse x is what? Minus 1 by root 1 minus x square, angle square. Okay, so we know we have x by 2 here, so square of this angle will come. So derivative minus 1 by root 1 minus square of x by 2 is x square by 4. Then since it is composite function, x is only x is standard function, so derivative of this will be half. Then cos inverse x by 2, root of x we know 1 by 2 root x. Here root of this bracket means 1 by 2 root 2x plus 7. Then derivative of 2x plus 7 means 2. Divide by 2x plus 7. Now see, this 2 will go here, and here we can cross multiply. So 2x plus 7, minus is there in numerator, minus, then 2 is in denominator, and here we should cross multiply. Okay, so 4 minus x square divided by 4, so that 4 will come out, it will become 2, minus cos square x by 2 divided by root 2x plus 7 whole divided by 2x plus 7. So 2 will go here. Now what we can do, we can separate the denominator. So denominator, if we separate, 2x plus 7 divide by root 4 minus x square. Here it is already there, so 2x plus 7 will come. Minus cos inverse x by 2. In denominator, this is 1 power, isn't it? And this root means half power. So 1 plus half, 3 by 2. So what we can write? 2x plus 7 power 3 by 2. And here any number we can write square of its square root, isn't it? So 2x plus 7 we can write square of this square root. Okay, so 1 square root will be cancelled with 1, so we'll be left with only 1 square root. So what we can write this as? So this is your final answer. Cot inverse, and in bracket this angle is given. So root is there, so we can rationalize this. Okay. So this is the example of inverse trigonometry. Derivative by inverse trigonometry. So to rationalize this, we should divide and multiply with the conjugate of the denominator. So here plus will come, conjugate. Okay, then see, if you consider this root as a, this root as b, so what you got? A plus b, a plus b. That means root 1 plus sine x plus root 1 minus sine x square. And in denominator, see, a minus b, a plus b. That means third identity, a square minus b square. So you can write a square minus b square. Now we can open using identity, isn't it? A plus b square means a square. So while taking square of this square root, root and square will go. So 1 plus sine x only. Then plus 2 times a into b. So a into b. Okay. Then plus b square. So root and square will go, 1 minus sine x. Here also square root and this will go, so 1 plus sine x. And here also it will go, so 1 minus sine x. So we will be left with cot inverse. See, sine x plus sine x will go, 1 plus 1 2 and 2 times. See, in this root again third identity, a plus b, a minus b. So what we can write? A square, that is 1 square will be 1 only, and b square means sine square x. Divide by, here see, 1 minus 1 will go, sine x plus sine x means 2 sine x. 2 we can take common here. 1 plus, see, 1 minus sine square x is cos square x, and without square root if we want to write, it will be cos x. 2 sine x. Okay, so 2 will go. Now we know 1 plus cos x is what? 2 cos square x by 2, and sine x is what? 2 sine x by 2 cos x by 2. So 2 will go, 1 cos will go, so answer will be cot x by 2. This is y. Now using inverse trigonometric property, y will be x by 2 only. So this is simplified form of question. Now we can find derivative of this. So differentiate with respect to x. So dy by dx will be, derivative of x by 2 is coefficient only, half. Derivative of x is 1. So this is your answer. See, this question is the example of LD, function, power, function. So first of all, we will suppose this as y. Then we will apply log. So log of log x power log x. Now laws of logarithm. So this power should come out. Now we can differentiate. So 1 by y dy by dx. Now here if we want to take derivatives to two functions, isn't it? So product rule we can use here. First function same, derivative of the second function. Then second function same, derivative of the first function. Okay. Now this will be same. Log x will be same. Log of log x. We know derivative of log x is 1 by x. But here x is not given. Log x is given. So 1 by log x. Then derivative of log x. So directly I am writing 1 by x. Plus this will remain same. This is standard function. Log x derivative is 1 by x. Now see this log x will be cancelled here. So now we can write dy by dx is y times, here 1 by x is remaining, here log of log x by x. So x we can 1 by x we can take common, and y is what? Log x power log x. And 1 by x we are taking common, so in denominator x we can write. Then in bracket 1 plus log of log x will remain. Let y is equal to cos of a cos x plus b sin x. Differentiate with respect to x. Now see, derivative of cos x is minus sine we know. But this is cos of this angle. So minus sine this angle, then derivative of this. So dy by dx will be minus sine of same angle, a cos x plus b sin x, then derivative of a cos x plus b sin x. So what we can write? Minus sine a cos x plus b sin x. Then derivative of cos x is what? Minus sin x plus derivative of sin x is cos x. So this is your answer. Or we can take minus common here. So minus will be plus sine of a cos x plus b sin x, and this bracket will become a sin x minus b cos x. Let y is equal to sin x minus cos x power sin x minus cos x. So see, this is the example of function power function. So LD we can apply, log we can apply both the side. So directly I am writing this power will come out, and log of this sin x. Okay, then differentiate with respect to x. So 1 by y dy by dx. See, these two functions we can consider, then product rule we can apply. So sin x minus cos x, same, derivative of the second function plus second function same, and derivative of the first function. So sin first bracket will remain same. See, derivative of log x is 1 by x. So derivative of this bracket will be 1 by sin x minus cos x. Then derivative of this. So sin x derivative is cos x. Derivative of cos is minus sin. So this will become plus. Plus log of this bracket is same. and derivative of this will be cos x plus sin x. So see, this bracket will go. So dy by dx we can write y into cos x plus sin x. From both the bracket, both the term we can take common. So cos x plus sin x. So in bracket 1 will remain plus log of sin x minus cos x. Okay. So y is what? Y is given function. Into cos x plus sin x into 1 plus log of sin x minus cos x. Question number 10, if you observe, this is the example of LD, function power function. For this function, since a is any coefficient, any number, so for this directly we can use power rule. For this also we have direct formula, and this number, power number means a constant term, so derivative of this will be 0. Okay, so what we can do here, first we will suppose let y is equal to x power x, x power a. We can suppose u, v, w, z, like that we can suppose, and we can find derivative separately, or else we can write differentiate with respect to x. So dy by dx is d by dx of x power x, d by dx of x power a, d by dx of a power x, d by dx of a power a. So this will remain for time being, let it be like this only. This will be a x a minus 1, power will be a minus 1. This is a raised to x log a, direct formula. This will be 0. Okay. Now we can consider this as equation 1. Now for derivative of this x power x. Okay. For this we have to consider as u. U is x power x. So log u is log x power x. Property we can apply. So log u will be x log x. Now differentiate with respect to x. Okay. So 1 by u du by dx. Here product rule, x same, derivative of log x is 1 by x, plus log x same, derivative of x is 1. This x will go. So du by dx will be u into 1 plus log x. But u is what? X power x. Okay. So this value, see here, we will substitute in equation 1. So now from 1, therefore from 1 what we can write? Here we will write this is a power x log a. This value we will write here plus. Now this is not your equation 1, this is result. Let y is equal to x power x square minus 3 and x minus 3 power x square. So this is suppose u and this one is v. So dy by dx will be du by dx plus dv by dx. Now we will find du by dx separately, dv by dx separately, and we will substitute in this equation. So now u is what? X power x square minus 3, function power function. So log u will be log x power x square minus 3. So log u will be x square minus 3 into log x. Now differentiate with respect to x. So x square minus 3, first function same, derivative of the second one, that is 1 by x, derivative directly I am writing. Then second function same, derivative of first function will be 2x, isn't it? Derivative of x square is 2x, derivative of 3 is 0. So du by dx we can write u, okay, in bracket x square minus 3 by x plus 2x log x. This is du by dx. U value also we should substitute, okay, du by dx, u is x power x square minus 3, then this bracket, okay, this is equation 2 suppose. Now v is what? X minus 3 power x square. This is also power function power. So differentiate with respect to x. So first we should apply log. So log v log x minus 3 x square. So this power will come out. Now differentiate with respect to x. So product rule, first function, second function, 1 by v dv by dx. First function same, derivative of this will be 1 by x minus 3 into derivative of x minus 3 will be 1. So I am not writing, plus log x minus 3 will remain same, derivative of x square means 2x. So dv by dx we can write v times x square by x minus 3 plus 2x log x minus 3. That is dv by dx is v is. So now for dy by dx you can add both the terms. Du by dx plus dv by dx. Here question number 12, y is a function of t, x is a function of t, and we should find dy by dx. So this is parametric type. So first we will find dy by dt, dx by dt, then we will divide them, okay. So since y is equal to 12, 1 minus cos t, differentiate with respect to t. So dy by dt will be, 12 is a coefficient, derivative of 1 is 0, derivative cos t is minus sin t, minus is already there, so sin t only. This is equation 1 suppose. Then since x is 10 times t minus sin t, so dx, differentiate with respect to t, so dx by dt will be 10, derivative of t is 1, derivative of sin t is cos t, equation 2. Now since dy by dx we know dy by dt divided by dx by dt. So from 1 and 2 we will substitute the value. So this is 12 sin t divided by 10 1 minus cos t. So here from 2 we can cancel 6 by 5, and this sin t we can write 2 sin t cos t. Angle is t, so angle here it will be t by 2. 1 minus cos t we can write 2 sin square t by 2, isn't it? So this 2 will go, sin t by 2 will go, cos t by 2 by sin t by 2 will be cot t by 2.